My name is Michael Weissman. I'm the Vice President of Marketing for Sigma Designs, and I'd like to show you some new home networking technology based on Powerline. What we have right now is we have performance of Powerline running from one computer to another computer over these devices. Everything's back to back, so this is as good as it gets. And you're getting about 75 megabits of throughput. But this isn't the real world. The real world is more complicated. You come home from dinner and you want to watch something on your TV. What you want to do is you plug in your phone charger, you turn the light on, and what you find is that the performance isn't as good. So I'm going to add a phone charger, and notice that the performance has dropped a bit. Why don't you leave it there, Alan? I'm going to add a light source, and the numbers dropped. I'm going to add some other devices to the network. You know, just plugging them into the phone, plugging them into the wire. And what you're going to find is that the performance of this Powerline system has dropped quite a bit. So it's running a little more than a third. Right now it's running about a third or less of what you had before. So this is what the world sees today. And there's a lot of improvements that can be made. Let me show you that. So I'm going to unplug these devices. And then I'm going to switch over to Sigma Design's new home plug technology. And we're doing something very unique. It's still home plug AV, but we have a new technology we call ClearPath. Now, what is ClearPath? Just get this out of your way. ClearPath is a technology that allows you to find a way around, a clear path, a way around the noise. So if you look here, we're getting about 77 megabits per second, and it's in this Motorola device here. I'm going to add the same noise, and Alan, go look at the data. So what you're going to see is, as I'm adding the same noise sources, what you're going to see is very little dip in the performance. So instead of dropping to 16 megabits or something like that, what you're going to see is very, very little drop. So if you look at these devices, you can see we're still at 77 megabits or so. You do see a little bit of drop, but in general, you get a much, much better throughput because of what we're doing with this ClearPath technology.